Like we got into a cycle of thinking that like this music that we sell to the world or that we ingest is like really represents us. We really think that this music represents who we are. You know what I mean? You really take another listen to what's being played right now, what's being said, it don't represent us no more. You know what I mean? Or I don't know if it ever did, or if it just really represented what could be sold and what could be marketed and what could be pushed. Does it represent a mentality of a small amount of people in this community? Yeah, sure. An exaggerated version, but it don't represent who we are. But it's all you hear. That mentality is all you hear. I don't never spend a day in my life riding around listening to any of those songs on my iPod or like on my phone or whatever.
Right.
But I definitely, when they come on, I can appreciate them. If I'm in the club, if I'm in the car, if I'm, you know, if it's in, if it just comes up, if I'm with some of my homeboys and they playing music or we in a group setting and it's on, I can appreciate it. It's hard. Like, but no, I don't waste none of my life riding around listening to none of that stuff. I'd be lying if I told you I did that, but I also be lying if I said I can't appreciate it. Like, if it's on, please believe it's drama, so it's entertaining. It's drama at the lowest level. It's the lowest level of entertainment you can have. It's trash, but it is entertainment and it's drama. So if it's on, I don't watch much TV. I don't really get the time to watch much TV, but if it's on, like I will catch myself like, oh, trash. Like this is corrupting people. And people thinking like, you know what I mean? They don't even realize. They just like, oh, it's on TV. It's just entertainment. It's like, okay, well, where's the balance? Where's the other ones? You know what I mean? What other shows do you watch? Or do they, not even do you watch, because I don't want to put it on you. What other shows do they show you that can counter this? You know what I mean? Or is this all you get? Is this the majority? It's like the music.
Yeah.
What other music can counter this right now? It don't name me. It don't name Kendrick. Because it don't, it's become a passion to think about, okay, where we at as America, not even just as black people. I'm half black, half white. I care about both sides. I see an aerial view, like, I see the bigger picture. You know what I mean? So a lot of my life is spent, of course, just living life. You know what I mean? But a lot of that is spent thinking about this and like trying to figure out like, yo, what can we do? Like, what is the answer? And maybe I always just try to get to the root of the problem. Like what caused all of this? And then what can be a solution? The system we live in, the system of capitalism that like teaches every person. If I walk past you on the street in New York City, I could be absolutely positive. I don't know you, I never met you, but I could be absolutely sure that when you walk past me, just like you can look at me, I could be sure that whatever you're doing in your work, in your life's work, is for you and for your benefit only. It's literally for your life and for your monetary gain, because you gotta survive and you're worried about you, right? So everything you do, whatever your job is, even though you do your voice in New York, you like, you know, for the people, it's still like your career, you trying to rise in your career. You can look at me walking past you on the street and know it's the same thing. You might not ever know me, but you know, I know that guy's trying to get it for him. And that's what capitalism teaches us. It's like, it's a every man for himself mentality. It's a I gotta be on top. For me to be on top, I gotta have a bottom. For me to own McDonald's, I gotta have somebody at the bottom work them. Anybody would do, for the most part, anything for the money. And I don't just mean people that's pimping themselves out on TV or even really just, you know, selling their bodies. I'm talking about people that go to a job every day that they hate. You sold out too. We all sellouts. You selling out. You're going to something that you don't like. Why? So you can live and survive. Life is, to me, life don't feel like it's supposed to be like that no more. You know what I mean? It don't feel right. It don't feel like somebody's time got to be worth more than $8 an hour. Actually, what I'm telling you right now, what I realize is like the monetary, the material, even the success and like the things that you place your importance on never can satisfy you and ever make you happy, because they never end. There's no amount of money that will ever make you stop if money is what you care about. You'll keep going. Oh, I got $1 million, gotta get 10. Got 10, gotta get 100. Got 100, gotta get 5. Got 5, gotta get $1 billion. If it's cars, you'll never have enough cars. If it's women, you'll never have enough. You'll be chasing them forever. If it's success, you can never get enough of that. I realize that. It's like, it doesn't stop. It keeps calling you. It's like a drug. But if you place your importance on this, which is like appreciation, love, you know, it's like that is enough. There's enough of that in everybody's life right now if they just took the time to look. In my life, I just took the time to look around, people that's around me, the things that are around me, like the blessings I have. And that goes for everybody. The homeless man on the street can still wake up and go, man, I'm alive. He has things that he can appreciate, and we can, if we look for those things, for happiness, then it's attainable. If we look to the other things for happiness, it's never attainable. Have your things, but don't place your value on those. Like, don't place value on the thing. It's just a thing. It ain't real. It's not real. Like, to me, what's real is like something spiritual, something like a connection with somebody, like a love is real. I'm realizing that as I'm getting older.